If AI doesn't take your job, it will change it in the next few years, and that's actually good news. Jobs aren't going away, but the way we work is about to look very different. The real question is, can you adapt fast enough? And most importantly, what can you start doing today to avoid going from well-paid professional to holding a cardboard sign? This video is your survival guide for the age of machines. Picture this: a billionaire buys your company. His first thought? Why not replace everyone with AI? Sounds extreme? Maybe, but it's already happening. At first, there's excitement, flashy headlines, buzz, promise of efficiency. Then reality hits. Deadlines slip, confusion spreads, and suddenly, the human cost becomes clear. Take one Anthropic experiment. They put an AI in charge of running a diner. It went off the rails, faking suppliers, sending out threats, even reenacting sitcom fantasies. Suddenly, even the most annoying coworker looks like a dream employee compared to a full AI office. Or another case, researchers at Carnegie Mellon created a fake IT company where every employee was an AI agent from OpenAI, Google, Meta, Anthropic, and Amazon. They called this circus the Agent Company. The bots were assigned roles: managers, analysts, coders, and given real tasks: navigating file directories, giving virtual office tours, writing employee performance reviews, even chatting with each other in Slack-style messages. The results? Kay, the best worker, Claude 3.5, completed a whopping 24% of tasks, burning $6 per task on average. The rest did half of that. Amazon's Nova Pro? Legendary failure. Just 17%. At one point, agents couldn't find the right person in the chat, so they literally renamed another user to the needed name. Brilliant. Future team lead material. Funny? Yes, because this is just the start of AI offices. Right now they're clunky, but that won't last. Remember when job postings used to say, "must know how to use a PC"? Then it became so obvious they stopped writing it. That's where we are today with AI skills. In a couple of years, it'll be baseline, which means we have a window to rethink our careers. AI pioneers claim that a morning in 2030 won't look much different from a morning in 2025. We'll still work, study, travel, and, most importantly, be amazed by the new. But the real difference will be the kind of work we do. Mindless repetition will vanish. Those stuck in routine will end up on universal basic income. Those who master AI or retrain into in-demand roles will thrive. Think about what AI can do at work. It's the stuff fresh college grads usually get stuck with: gathering data, summarizing reports, making slides. No wonder some students are already dropping out, convinced their field will be obsolete by graduation. Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, isn't worried about them. He's more concerned about older workers adapting. And his optimism sounds almost too cheerful coming from the guy whose company is driving the shift. There's probably never been a better time to invent something brand new, to launch your own company, whatever it is. I honestly think one person can now build $1 billion business. More importantly, they can give the world something truly amazing. He's right. Opportunities are everywhere. The problem? Most people don't know how to use them. Education systems are already outdated. Self-education is the new default. Some professions will vanish overnight. Others will hang on longer. We've covered the safe jobs and the at-risk jobs in previous videos. What matters is this: AI's impact won't be uniform. The goal of this video is simple: to show how people are actually starting to use AI in real jobs and which careers will benefit most. So how is AI really changing work across industries? In the past, jobs followed strict checklists. Now AI handles the repetitive stuff and speeds things up. Let's see how it plays out. Office and admin support. If you're a secretary, office manager, or admin, AI can draft documents, edit files, look up information, prep reports, and build presentations. Some positions will disappear, but those who stay won't just be office hands. You'll move toward decision-making, coordination, and AI-powered workflow management. Clerks and switchboard operators could turn into data specialists or process analysts. And if you can integrate AI tools or manage virtual assistants, you'll become the nerve center of office operations. Sales and marketing. Marketers, ad agencies, sales reps, they already see AI cranking out slogans, scripts, visuals. That frees up time for what humans do best: creativity, strategy, customer connection. Telemarketers and PR reps, they can focus on the big picture. Meanwhile, AI campaign managers and client interaction analysts keep the automation sharp and profitable. Creative professions, writers, designers, journalists, musicians, AI helps with drafts, edits, and idea generation. In media, radio, TV, and web design, it speeds up routine tasks, giving creators more freedom to experiment. The new edge goes to people who can curate AI output, develop concepts, and adapt across platforms. We'll probably even see a new role, the creative AI curator, able to generate almost any format for a company on demand. But make no mistake, mass market creators may get replaced by tools, while true authorship, originality, inspiration, and emotional depth remain human territory. Finance and accounting, AI processes invoices, builds forecasts, tracks spending, and analyzes markets. That means fewer manual operations and more focus on interpreting data, strategic planning, and consulting. Accountants shift into analysts, financial advisors, and AI integration consultants. New roles will emerge: AI finance coordinators, predictive model analysts, and capital management advisors. Education and research. Teachers, professors, historians, scientists, AI helps gather sources, prep lessons, analyze data, and model outcomes. A historian can now find rare sources faster. An economist can model trends more efficiently. Look for new jobs like digital resource curators, AI education specialists, and data analysts for research projects. Skilled and manual work. Bridge repair workers, water plant operators, plumbers, caregivers. AI might guide, suggest, or give instructions, but it can't do the job itself. Human dexterity, accountability, and subtle judgment still matter. The same goes for construction, cleaning, and service jobs. Healthcare and social services. Doctors, nurses, social workers, therapists, AI supports by providing information, recommending options, and analyzing data. But empathy, trust, and final decisions stay human. Transport and logistics. Drivers, dispatchers, passenger services, AI optimizes routes and predicts delays, but humans still handle complexity and safety. New roles include operators of autonomous fleets, drone coordinators, and AI-powered logistics analysts. Emergency services and safety. Dispatchers, 911 operators, firefighters, rescue workers. AI processes calls, gives instant instructions, and coordinates responses. But in high-stakes situations, human intuition and decision-making remain irreplaceable. Drones are already entering the field, first needing operators and later administrators to manage whole robot fleets handling search, rescue, and safety monitoring. Tourism and hospitality. Travel agents, hotel staff, passenger attendants, AI manages bookings, automates FAQs, and personalizes services. People focus on unique requests and creating memorable experiences. Expect new jobs like virtual tour managers, AI concierge operators, and guest experience coordinators. Analytics and STEM fields. Mathematicians, statisticians, data scientists, AI crunches massive data sets, builds models, and runs calculations. Humans step in with critical thinking and decision-making. Emerging roles include AI research coordinators, data curators, and oversight specialists who make sure AI outputs are reliable and actionable. Programming, development, and AI automation. If you work in IT, whether as a programmer, tester, developer, or systems architect, AI is already changing everything around you. Today, it can generate code from task descriptions, test programs, fix bugs, and even optimize algorithms. This means the demand for traditional coders is set to decline. The programmers of the future won't be those writing every line of code by hand. Instead, they'll be the ones who can define tasks for AI, oversee the results, and ensure safety and quality. In essence, the programmer role is evolving into a solution architect role. The key skill here isn't knowing the syntax of programming languages. It's thinking systemically, framing tasks clearly, and verifying that the outcome is both safe and ethical. Testers face a particular risk, as automation is taking over their tasks faster than most. But new roles are emerging: AI code auditors, cybersecurity specialists, AI tool integrators, and of course, AI automation specialists. These are the people companies hire to implement AI tools across any area of work, from accounting to marketing, manufacturing, and even a simple coffee shop. For example, they might automate customer responses on social media or manage reporting through a bot. Right now, more money is pouring into AI than into any technology in history. The labor market is already shaking from it. Will it plateau or burst like a bubble? One thing's clear: the value of human work is about to be redefined. The future of work isn't humans versus machines. It's a partnership. AI brings speed and scale. Humans bring meaning. In just a few years, we might laugh at how accountants once typed in numbers by hand, firefighters went into danger without drones, or lawyers dug through documents for weeks. What feels like AI assistants today will soon be the new normal. And then the big question won't be, which jobs will disappear? It'll be, who do we become in a world where intelligence, human or artificial, works right beside us? Share in the comments if AI has affected your profession. Thank you for watching.